A true story. This is a true story, right? Absolutely true story. This mom and dad, they taught their little boy that whatever you need, Papa Jesus will give you. Daddy Jesus will give you. So you go and ask Jesus, Daddy, 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 and Daddy's gonna give you. So they taught him from a very early stage. He was about 4 years of age. This is true story. 4 years of age. So he'd go to mom, Mom, I want chocolate. Son, go to Daddy Jesus and say, Daddy Jesus, give me chocolate. So he would go. It's a baby. He kneels and from the bottom of his heart, Daddy Jesus, please, I want chocolate. His mom would put chocolate on the table. He comes out, chocolate is, oh, thank you, Daddy Jesus, gave me chocolate. Anything, I want a toy. He comes out, Mama, put a toy on the table. Oh, thank you, Daddy Jesus. He was raised in believing that whatever I ask of my Daddy Jesus, it is granted on the spot. One day, poor mother, she taught her son, it's her fault. She had just changed him, bathed him, and clothed him beautiful clothes. Looks like she had one of those difficult days. She was washing all the clothes, and she had a bad day. Now, not realizing her son is standing next to her and there was some dirty water, she turns. To her shocking surprise, the son is playing with that dirty water. He dirtied all his brand new clothes. Out of anger and frustration, this good old mom, she smacks her son. Why are you doing this? I've had enough. Your dad doesn't care. Smack. The son, George, his name was George. The son, George, cries. She runs to the room. Few seconds later, mommy's arm is fully paralyzed. Few seconds later, she can't move her arm. She lost the blood. She went to every doctor, every specialist. True story. Every specialist did all the tests, blood tests, scans, you name it. All the doctors, all the professors said, listen, your arm is better than ours. There is absolutely nothing wrong with you. We have no idea. Medically speaking, we don't have an answer for you. We don't understand why your arm is not moving. It is absolutely perfect. So she had no other choice. At the time, Pope Cyril VI, the Patriarch and the Pope of the Coptic Church. Now this is a saint. I love Pope Cyril. I love him to death. So she said, I'm gonna go to my spiritual father, the Pope, and I'm gonna pray, ask him to pray on me. I don't have any solution. Now, she walks in, before even opening her mouth, Pope Cyril was something else. And he is always something else. He looks at her. She didn't say nothing. First time he sees her, he said, you came. Your answer is not with me. I can't help you. Go and ask your son George to pray for you to release your crippled hand. He said, listen, when you teach your child to go and ask Daddy Jesus for everything, and he gets it, guess what? When you smacked him, he went into, that's the Pope is saying, he revealed. The Pope is saying, he said, when you smacked him, he ran to his room, he cried to Daddy Jesus, he said, Daddy Jesus, break my mom's arm, paralyzed her. Daddy Jesus paralyzed mom's arm. Wow. Faith moves mountains. Mama went back, this time very kind to Georgie boy. My son, Habibi, my darling, the love of my, come here. What do you want? Chocolate, Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, anything for you, my darling. Just please, I beg you, I can't live with a paralyzed arm. I'm gonna kill myself. Go pray to Daddy Jesus. He goes, Daddy Jesus, please forgive my mama for smacking me. Let her hand come back to normal. Bang, on the spot, she moved her arm. See, when you have the undoubting faith, you will say to this mountain, be plugged and be cast into the depth of the ocean. It is done. Don't doubt. Jesus is the truth.